It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion. This is for Tuesday, the 18th of February. I'm Michael McGrath. I'm not sure what the Guinness Book of World Records for the most sneezes in a 24-hour period happens to be, but I am almost positive that I have accomplished it. I realize I've got the creepy crawly crud. I sound terrible. I know. I will do my best not to cough, sniffle, puke, or otherwise sound like the exorcist into the microphone today, but no guarantees. Please bear with me. Our weather, well, if you like spring, or maybe late spring, you're going to love this forecast. Temperatures warming up well above average. Afternoon highs could get pretty close to 90 degrees by the middle part of next week. Now, do I even dare waste my voice to talk about rain chances or any of that? Probably not. Let's just dive in and talk about it, okay? The almanac from yesterday, 77 degrees. The afternoon high was a beautiful day, 52 the morning low. There were plenty of clouds around yesterday. That was nice. 71 and 49 are the averages for this time of year. Way behind on rainfall. Not going to worry about that for a long time. Looking outside right now, here at 10:13 a.m. We've got mostly clear sky, 64 degrees at Sky Harbor, dew points 26, humidity 24%, a light wind, the barometer is rising. Satellite picture out here across the west. And you can see the skies are clearing out here across Arizona. We might see a couple of passing high clouds today and tomorrow, but for the most part, high pressure is going to rule the roost, and the main storm track is going to stay to the north of us. Now, east of the Rockies, we've got quite an outbreak of Arctic air. Look at this watch warning map, those extreme cold warnings all the way down to the West Texas. This morning, we're looking at temperatures way below average tonight. Another very cold night there with lows probably single digits, maybe around zero. And of course, further to the north, we've got temperatures in the 20 to 30 degree below range across the Dakotas and Minnesota. Some record low temperatures are possible in some spots in the Great White North. And then, of course, we've got those winter storm warnings. Those extend from parts of Kansas and Oklahoma eastward into Arkansas, Tennessee, Kentucky. Kentucky's just had quite a winter, haven't they? They have been absolutely slammed by ice storms, heavy snows, rain, more snow, wind, very cold temperature. It's been just a rough stretch for the Midwest, Kentucky, Tennessee, and look, even into parts of the deep south, northern Mississippi and Alabama with a winter weather advisory, we could see a few snowflakes or a little bit of freezing rain all the way down into the Tennessee Valley. All right, the convective outlook for today. We do have a marginal risk of severe storms, that level 1 out of 5 around Houston, Galveston, Port Arthur, over toward Lake Charles, the Sabine Pass. And here's a look at precipitation. This is valid through Tuesday morning of next week. Don't laugh, I will cough. Man, nothing in the valley, basically nothing statewide, as the main storm track again stays far away from us. We're not going to really worry about any meaningful chance of precipitation. And unfortunately, what that means is our drought conditions here over the southwest will continue to worsen. So let's dive into what's going on with this forecast in more detail. To do that, we explore the models. Let's see what they have to say. This is the GFS. It is the 12Z run, and it is valid at 5 o'clock this afternoon. All right, we've got that system out across the plain states, all that cold Arctic air being pulled southward. Around here, dry west-northwesterly flow. What it means is down at the surface for the rest of the day today, mostly sunny sky, maybe a passing high cloud or two. High temperatures will top out in the mid to upper 70s, fairly similar to yesterday, maybe a degree or two warmer. For tonight, clear sky, lows 40s to low 50s. And then tomorrow, it's essentially the same forecast, mostly sunny, maybe just a couple of clouds around, high temperatures right about 80. And the rest of the week, well, it's the same old song and dance. High temperatures pretty close to 80. We do have these short waves that'll pass by to the north of us, and that might keep us from getting as warm as we otherwise would have. Nevertheless, it is still going to be mild and dry. Temperatures above average. Highs about 80 for Thursday, Friday. Going into the weekend, again, highs pretty close to 80. Some afternoon breezes at times. Here's Sunday. I'd say highs probably getting to the low and mid-80s here. And Monday, high pressure is sitting right on top of us. High temperatures may well be in the mid-80s. Some spots could see upper 80s. In fact, I would not even doubt the hottest desert spots flirt with 90 degrees. Not necessarily here in the valley, but we won't be far away from that. I'd say highs are probably 82 to 86 here in Phoenix next Monday. All right, a week from today, this is Tuesday, the 25th. And, well, you can see for yourself, positive height anomalies here over the southwest. The ridge is a little bit flatter, but we're still warm and dry. Highs are likely in the mid, maybe upper 80s. Very dry conditions. There's no sign of any storm systems impacting us anytime soon. That ridge extends all the way up into the Pacific Northwest, the Northeast Pacific. Going out 10 days. This is Thursday, the 27th. And the ridge just gets stronger out here in the west. A broader ridge. Now, there are signs of a Rex block pattern developing with an upper low stuck out there well off the California coast. Maybe that happens. Maybe it doesn't. You know, we've seen that develop a few times during the winter and late fall. But we are not really going to get too concerned about that feature right now. What you need to know is that if this works out as advertised, high temperatures are going to be, I'd say, 85 to 90 here in Phoenix. Very good chance we could hit 90 degrees. Reminder, this is still February out here. This is still the 27th, second to the last day of the month. 90 degrees. All right. The chest is tightening up thinking about it. All right. Rainfall for Phoenix out through the 4th of March off the GFS ensemble. You can pretty much forget it. No real chance or opportunity for precipitation. European ensemble more or less says the same thing. Dry, dry, dry. And temperatures off the national blend of models. Yeah, the trend is up. And you can see by next Wednesday, Thursday, it's got us at 89, which means there's a decent chance we could strike 90 degrees out there. Have our first 90-degree day of the year. The first of many. All right. You know, this did not really make me feel a lot better. I really thought, you know, sitting down doing the weather video, that I would feel better. Looking at this graphic, I don't. How about that? All right. That's it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. Mercifully so. My next video, health pending, back here tomorrow morning. Should you happen to enjoy these videos, then be sure to subscribe, like, share, click that notification bell, leave those comments, questions, and suggestions. If you really like what we do here and you want to support us monetarily, you can do so by clicking that thanks icon below the video here on YouTube, making those monetary contributions to us. Or even better, donate directly via PayPal. groffshow@gmail.com is that PayPal address. It's groffshow@gmail.com for PayPal. The executive producer of the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion is my one and only, the sweetest of all time, the Asian sensation and proprietor of sweetchildaz.com.org and the Facebook page of the same name, Sweet Child Arizona. Talking about my Michelle. Hopefully I don't get her overly sick. But usually oftentimes if I'm sick, she gets sick. And that's no good. Because then the person that's feeling the least miserable takes care of the other person. And I don't know. That's going to have a coin flip. Or maybe we'll have the dogs try and take care of us. I don't know. Buddy, Topaz, and the cat. We've got a cat. All right. No. Okay. All right. Almost had a coughing fit there. Okay. I also want to give a special shout out to Kylie. Michelle's daughter, Kylie. It is her birthday today, 15 years old. So, Kylie, very happy birthday to you. That's my gratuitous shout out for the day. Also, you can check out our streaming station. It's available 24/7, 365. It is called KMGX. What do we do there? We play a lot of music. Why? Because it's a lot of fun. And you should go check it out. It's linked up down in the description. Or, of course, you can just go to KMGX.com and listen directly via that avenue. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. All of your continued support. So greatly appreciated. Please be safe. And you guys have yourselves an absolutely tremendous rest of your Tuesday. It is still Tuesday, right?